We are the Norwich Army! We are the Norwich Army! We are the Norwich Army!
What's going down, guys? TalkNorwichCity City here, back for I think it's the 4th daily news update. Today we're back for some Norwich City news. I thought I'd do it in my kitchen for a little bit. Wasn't even expecting you guys to come along today. We've got some nice daffodils here. Pan that camera. Nice little coffee machine. You probably recognise this kitchen from the Breakfast with TNC videos. Anyway, some Norwich City news to come back today. Of course, the under-23 game is tonight. If you're watching this tomorrow, it's already happened. We're playing Sunderland in the Premier League International Cup semi-final, and there's going to be some very senior players on show. Mitchell Dykes is going to be one of the players taking part. Of course, he is currently suspended. He had a red card a few games ago. He's still got 2 games left to basically not be able to play. That's against Aston Villa and also Huddersfield. He's playing tonight, as well as Matt Jarvis and Ben Godfrey. Tickets are free to that game, so if you do want to go down to Carrow Road and support the young lads, then go down there and you get to see Mitchell Dykes, Ben Godfrey and Matt Jarvis as well. As well as that, a couple of videos ago we also spoke about Rosler. He'd been linked with the Norwich City job. No real certain links, only really coming from that Telegraph interview he'd done, basically saying that he likes to work under a sporting director, he likes to have a stable football board behind him, and basically he said it's a load of nonsense, that link. He's called it fake news. He said that only the blogs and kind of people like that were linking him to the job, and it's absolute nonsense. And of course we've got a big game coming up tomorrow against Aston Villa. Now let's take you up to my studio for this. Good work, person behind the camera. No one will know who that is. Leave a guess in the comments who's behind the camera. Follow me up the stairs. I've got my coffee. I've got my notepad. Up we come. Up the stairs. Watch your step, camera person. Up we come. Got my bedroom on the left. Studio on the right. In here we've got my desk where you'll see me behind. We've got the camera that films the predicted 11s. There's normally a camera on here filming this way. And here's the editing suite. This is where the magic happens now. I've just gone on to Paddy Davitt's Twitter account. This is where he's just been at the press conference. Alan Irvine has been doing the press conference today, by the way. Look at these slippers. Very nice indeed. Yeah, get that. That's very nice. Going to have socks as well. Timberland slippers, my friends. Bargain. So Alan Irvine has said that he is going to be taking the side for the next 3 games. Initially he'd been basically said he's going to be in charge for a couple of weeks. That's pretty much turned into a couple of months, and I would have thought he'll be here until the end of the season. Wes Hoolahan is injured. He won't be taking part at Aston Villa. I don't think he would have done even if he was fit. I don't think it's the type of game for him. If you haven't already, go and check out the opposition preview I've done with Matt Lynch from the Villa View. He basically said that if the likes of Wes Hoolahan would have played, he would have probably been marked out of the game by Mile Jedinak. So don't think Wes would have played anyway. Matt Jarvis probably not going to feature for the rest of the season. That's a real blow. He's been out for a long time now, Matt Jarvis. Will he ever come back to the player he once was? I doubt it. He's been out for a whole season now, so that's a real shame. I did originally think that he was going to be back after a few months, and that was back in like September, so a real shame that he's been out all season. Let me have a sip of coffee. Lovely. What have we got here? Alan Irvine not worried about uncertainty that will affect players. It's more of a concern for the term. Don't even know what that means. Jacob Murphy doing well for the under-21 England squad. They expect him to get into the Euros this summer for the under-21 England squad. And finally, let's get a little quote on Aston Villa from Alan Irvine. He said they're the form side in the division, but reiterates his boys can't afford too many slip-ups from here to get into the playoff mix. We're not going to get into the playoff mix. We'll probably lose tomorrow. We'll probably lose on Wednesday, and then we'll definitely be out of the playoff mix. Anyway, massive thanks to Paddy Davitt for basically helping me follow the press conference today. Go and check him out on Twitter. Also, massive thanks to Ladbrokes for sponsoring this video and backing the channel, basically. Yeah, thanks very much for watching this video. I will see you very soon, probably at Villa Park. Have a lovely day. See you soon.